Yo, this is Tyranno plays Chrono Trigger. Yes, you're not saying things. Lavos is ahead of us. Lavos been summoned by Queen Zeal at 12,000 BC. We defeated Zeal before she summoned the mammoth machine. We destroyed it. Then she reappeared with full power, but we managed to take her out. And with her last breath, she summoned Lavos. And now, Lavos must be fought. There's no escaping this one. We have to battle. Is this the end of Chrono Trigger Let's Play? We'll have to find out. No matter what, we have to fight Lavos. Let us begin. So at the end of last video, we also saw that Lavos had a form of the dragon tank from the beginning of the game. That's actually one of the part of Lavos. You see, Lavos will now mimic the boss fights from the previous fight you have done before, and only after you have fought against all of them, then you'll fight the real deal. So now we're going to fight that against the dragon tank Lavos. And yes, it does actually mean it has the same health values and damage values as the previous boss. Let's begin. This is basically the dragon tank Lavos, so it's gonna be restoring parts of the body, for example. So one part will heal, the other part will deal good amount of damage. Make this simple, just attack the small parts, like this. It's pretty simple. And then attack Lavos. That's basically it. Now Lavos, of course, will change the attack mode to another boss fight. It's going to be... this one. This is the one we had at the future, where it had the 2 bits that can do a delta attack. So, when you're ready, you can change gear and everything. It's pretty nice that they allow you to do that. So if you need to change gear, depending on the boss fight, like say you need some resistance or you need to heal, then they allow you to do that. But this one will be simple easy, because you're so out-gearing this one, you can just go straight away for the next one, right away. Do the same thing here, just take out those small bits. You can shoot out some missiles. Very good. Pretty simple. Take out the other one. Then we probably need to do a little more powerful attack to take out the last one. Let's just do an aerial strike. 918. And that's not enough, actually. Do one more attack. Breakdown. Okay, that's when the boss has been defeated. Next boss fight, which one's gonna be? The Heckran. The first magical boss fight we had in the game. This is a boss that only will take damage from magical attacks. This one can be a bit different. So Ayla, for example, probably should be switched out here, because Ayla cannot really deal with magical attacks, but she can deal dual attacks and triple attacks as well. So you have to do with that. Alright, so Ayla cannot do any metal damage on herself, so needs to use techs. Let's do a tech together with Chrono. Thunder Jump will do well here. Thunder Jump, electrify Ayla, and then she will snatch and bite at Lavos. 52 damage. Not that much, because it's more of a physical thing. Okay, let's just do a water then, maybe. The best one is probably here to use the classic team of Chrono, Marl, and Luca for more damage here. The damage it does back though is very ridiculous. It's probably the best to do it like this. Because use water too, which is a bit more powerful. Costs more MP though, but hits everyone. 157. Let's just give her ultimate power. Let's just go with a Luminaire. Charging up and blast Lavos. Chrono must be happy to fight Lavos, not getting some payback after getting killed by Lavos. The Luminaire was enough to take it down. It changes attack modes again. This time we're gonna fight the Zombor. Zombor on the bridge of year 600 AD. That means it has a upper body part and a lower body part. So you know what this one cooking, right? Yep, one part is weak to fire, the other one is weak to ice. Problem is that I don't really have any good fire moves, so I need to change my party actually. Let's get in Luca instead of Frog. And then let's go. I don't remember which one was the weak to which. I think Lightning was good to the bottom part. I think it was the upper part. I think it was upper part was Lightning and Fire, and the other one was Water. Let's try. Lightning on the upper part. That was wrong. That was the opposite. Okay, let's go with water then on the upper part. I remember, it's been so while he did Zombor. Yeah, the water was good against the top, that means at least fire must be better at the bottom. Let's do fire on the bottom part. Excellent. Let's continue this. Let's do lightning then on the bottom part then. I guess it's fire and lightning together and water on the other side. Much better. And there are the vanquishes as well. So water left. We can't really use look anymore. War lands. It's going to suck you in to deal some damage. Of course, very, very low. Nothing dangerous about it at all. Can't really do anything great to this. It's just physical attack, which is okay. Of course, every time we deal, it'll deal some counter. The MP Buster. We learn Line Bomb. Yeah, we haven't used Luca for a while, so you should get a new dual tech. And then next up is gonna be Masa Mune. Interesting. So Masa Mune, this one is actually a bit easier because we already have the character you want to use with Chrono. Let's just get the Isla in again. This will be my preferred team so far, Frog and Isla. For fighting against this one, it's pretty simple. Just attack it with regular attacks, and when it's gonna suck in vacuum power, you use Slash from Chrono. Let's do a Falcon Strike first. I can use a regular attack actually. 2007. And a critical hit there from Frog. Not dead yet though. He's gonna do some sucking power. Probably not. Okay. Let's do Cleave then. 1300 damage. That'll be enough. Now we change attack mode again to another boss. This time we're gonna face off against Nizbel. Hello, Nizbel! From the prehistoric, the first prehistoric boss we fought in this game. Remember how this one is, right, guys? Electricity is bad against the dinosaurs. They don't like it, but be careful. This one will take it, and he will unleash it back at us again. So we wanna be a bit careful. Still, though, remember dinosaurs are tough, but when you shock them, their defense will drop. Let's do it against him as well when Lavos is entering Nizbel form. Let's begin by dealing lightning. There we go. Defense lowered by electric shock. Now let's go with triple cake. Boom, boom, and boom. A lot of damage there. 2,000 over 2,000. That's pretty good. Let's do a normal hit. 422. That's okay. Can we do a 3D attack as well? Why not? Actually, let's just do a frenzy. As it should be enough. Charging up, frenzy. And will it be enough to take down on this spell? It will. Pretty simple. Next up, we're gonna fight against Magus. Well, hello there. Okay, so Magus. That means we're gonna have to have magical attacks again, so we need to switch out party again. That means out with Luca. Can of course use actually the best one actually had to use Magus, because Magus has all the magical attacks. He can even has dark attack, which is really good to counter his dark attack. So you can counter everything here now. Frog is fine. Frog is really good against Magus. Remember, he can reduce his magical defense by you just attacking with a Massimium. And Chrono just the best damage dealer in the game by far. So let's just stick with this. Let's do some healing. Let's do Slurp. Actually, to heal up on Magus. He's been a low health. It's just too bad that you can't really heal up people when they're not in your party. So that's gonna be fine. Defensive powers. I think he already has what he needs. Prismatic Helm maybe? Well, yeah, we actually got a new one. We got the prismatic dress for the women. No women on this team though at the moment. That's fine. Just use Nova Armor at least on him. Or even better, we can actually use an elemental plate. We probably should do that in case he uses some nasty attacks. This is the blue plate. And then have the white plate. Fire. Now we have everything absorbed of everyone. His magic should just stand like that. And maybe use an ether on him as well. Let's Let's use a few ethers on to Chrono. Alright, let's continue with the next Lavos battle with Magus. Magus versus Magus, interesting. The first thing here now is to try to guess which weakness does he have. Let's just attack first with the frog. That will make reduce his magic defense by mass immune. Let's just try it. Okay, let's see if it's lightning. Lightning is struck. It's not lightning. Barrier change. It'll be shadow. Alright. Let's find out. The dark bomb. Let's use dark bomb on him as well. Remember, he is always weak to the same element he casts. Oh wow, 1600 damage. Barrier change. This is gonna be lightning, so we're gonna be absorbed by by frog. But see, we have so much magic defense now with our new gear, so we're taking almost no damage here. Getting zap, which means we're gonna yeah, of course we're immune to zap by the gear we have, the prismatic helms. Okay, so now we use lightning. That means we have to counter with lightning as well. We can use let's use lightning too. Let's just do the same thing back. Charge up and spin the electricity around Lavos in his face. He didn't count that one. That means he has gone to his second mode, which is basically charging up for his dark matter. Means we can deal some powerful strikes again this time. Let's go with lightning rod. And you, Magus, you can just do dark bomb because your magic is really strong. Do 691. Dark bomb from Magus onto the Magus Lavos. Heals him actually. Oh yeah, of course that was his last element. Let's begin casting a spell. I think his magic defense goes up, that's fine. Let's use lightning rod again. And maybe you should do something else then, Magus. I guess you can just use fire too then maybe. The wave and boom, blasts. And much better. And that was the Magus battle. But we're not done yet, we still have some more fights. This one's gonna be tough. It's time for the Black Tyranno and Azala. Oh yeah, you know this one, people? You do. Now we just need to equip some fire resistance gear. So everything you have at fire resistance, red plates, and you want to equip up a ruby vest. You probably have the ruby armor as well, but I haven't even bought it yet, so that one I probably should have bought. There's something else. Someone else has it. Yeah, ruby armor. I already have it. Okay. Let's take away ruby. Let's just give her the so the cape. Actually, do we even need Magus on this team? We don't really need him. Let's give maybe Isla. Yeah, Isla's good here. Let's give an Isla, and perhaps she should wear the prismatic dress. Much better. Magic defense goes down, but you reduce magic attacks by 1/3. That's basically having a auto shell on you. Very useful, I guess, especially for Isla, who's a bit weak to the magic defense side. The rest one absorbs fire. I think this one is fine. Even though we don't have a fire drops for this one, I think we should be fine to survive this one. Alright. Use some more ethers. We still have a few more fights to go with before we can call it a day. Just the last ether now. And then we're ready to go against Black Tyranno and Azala. So again, you want to take out Azala first. Azala is very annoying. Let's use a powerful 3 attack right away. 932. Yeah, it doesn't really do that much damage because Azala has a lot of the tanky, very tanky. Not much you can do about it. The attack from the Black Tyranno does nothing to us. Attack with Kinesis. Damage is pretty low. That's fine. Let's just keep doing the 3 attack. Remember that we are taking a lot of MP from Isla now, so make sure she's giving a lot of power from this one return. 942. Not enough yet. One more should do it. Teleport summons for the boulder in the face of Chrono. But not that dangerous. Actually, I think we should do something else. Let's actually deal a dual tech with Frog and Chrono. Let's do Lightning Rod on Azala first. And we can't really deal damage to the Black Tyranno. Oh, that was much better. Rat will use Sap on everyone before he perishes. He now attacked the Black Tyranno, doing no damage. But soon he will drop his defense to charge up a very powerful attack. Just wait for it, there we go. Lowers defense and begins storing power. That means it's time to strike it down. So just do a powerful attack like this one. 4-4-1. Much better. It's gonna yell at us again, so we're gonna count down, just like the Rust Tyranno and Black Tyranno. We're out of MP, which is unfortunate. Let's use a Turbo Ether onto Isla, getting it full up. Isla and Chrono can actually, let's just use a Frenzy and a triple kick. Kick it once, twice, thrice. Not enough though, because Black Tyranno was the first boss in this game that had over 10,000 health as far as I can remember, so we should do more than that. Let's go with 3D attack onto the Black Tyranno. That's enough, and it's gonna go down, but still we have more boss battles to fight. This one is famous, guys. Yeah, it's the Giga Gaia. Oh boy. Giga Gaia with his 2 arms. So this one's gonna be interesting. So here we have a lot of magical attacks, so make sure you have a lot of magic defense on you. We already have that kind of with this gear. Let's just change it with the red plate with the Nova armor. We need this one anymore. Now we have a lot of magic defense, and we have the prismatic dress onto Isla to make sure she will take a little magical damage. That's good. I think we're fine with this. Let's use some ethers as well. We all know no more ethers than the regular ones. Let's use mid ethers on everyone, especially on Isla, because Isla has the most MP cost with her triple kick used in the 3D attack. And now let's go for Giga Gaia. So of course you're gonna do a lot of combined attacks, do a lot of elemental damage. You can use some plates if you want to, but it's better to up your magic defense. Combined attack, Twin Blaster. First was a shadow attack, this is a fire attack. Damage is starting to get higher, but that's fine. So this one you want to take out the hands first, and it's just better to use a Falcon Strike, because you hit all 3 of them. Falcon Strike, right away. Doing maximum damage. That's actually so much that the actual hands go away, and now we're left just with Giga Gaia itself. We're going to attack with Frog, and then we wait for everyone's turn. And then we do a 3D attack on the Giga Gaia. Boom! Pretty good, but we have to keep doing it more. So another 3D attack. Commencing repairs the parts, that means his hand's about to be re-raised. But we'll take it down before that happens, and that's the last one! But that's not the last of it all, though. Because what about Lavos? Does it have anything attacks on its own? Oh, it does! It does indeed. I'm gonna fight that thing right now. So once you're ready to deal with it, heal up fully. Because now I'm gonna fight Lavos, the real deal Lavos. MP up to max. Waste some ethers here, that's fine though. And ethers are used to, are made to be wasted, so let's just go with that. Oh boy! This is gonna be interesting, right? Well, we're ready. Let's go. Lavos, here is the real deal. First, destruction rain from heavens. But this time the damage is much lighter. Yeah, it was much lighter because we have much better gear, much better levels. We are much more prepared for this battle. Let's see, do you have anything else we want to do with status wise? No, I think we're fine with this. Let's just start right away with a 3D attack. Be careful here though, he has a lot of nice attacks when it comes to Chaos Zone, Confusion. But we do have prismatic helms on everyone, so we will not be afflicted by any status here. We are fine to keep on going. 3D attack, let's go. You might think this is a bit simple, I'm just going to spam the same move over and over again. Isn't that a bit boring, guys, to watch? It might be, but that's kind of the point of the battle. We're here to win, not to make it tougher on purpose. We're to win. You want to see this thing go through, right? This 203 attack. We're so far good with health. So I'm going to stay about 500-ish. I think we're fine. And that is it. He is truly slain. This Lavos shell inside still strong. Isla, no loose. And now we are inside of Lavos. This is one dreadful place. You're more ghastly than Magus keep. Huh? Lavos smell gets strong. And they're strong for a reason, because up top here, guys, that is where the final battles of the game will take place. I recommend you guys do not go atop here if you don't want to keep on doing more, because if you do, there is no turning back. You have to fight the final battles of this game, and the game will be done. We are not ready for that yet. And since you go through the Black Omen, there will be a time gate here. The time gate will not be available if you go through Lavos other ways. Only when you go through the Black Omen. Or at least when I remember it. If you go through using the epoch, you'll destroy the Lavos shell, but also destroy itself, and there will be no gate. Same thing I think if you do the bucket as well. So this now we're taking care of the mouth. You get inside Lavos, but the core of Lavos is where it really is. But we are not ready yet for Lavos. But we will be soon. We have some more things to do, especially a special Nintendo DS side quest. Those things is also available in the iOS version, I think. So we still have some more stuff to do, guys, before we can go to beat on Lavos. So next episode, guys, we're gonna check out the rather new exclusive side quest available first in Nintendo DS version, which we are playing. And when we're done with that, then Lavos will be taken down for good. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook. And that's it for now. So see you guys next time as my Chrono Trigger storylines continue.